Shawn right here with the Hall of Famer Rich Gaspari at the LA FitExpo 2015. Rich, we're back in LA, which for you, tell me about the first time you came to LA. Was that the first time with Lee Haney when you came out to train and live with him?
I moved out here back when I was only 20 years old, back in 1983, to age myself, but I came out here as a kid with a dream to win the Nationals, so I moved out here for a year, got to train with Lee Haney. Lee Haney saw the intensity I had, started training with him in the Valley, and from there, that year he won his first Olympia. I won my first Nationals and Universe, and became pro.
Yeah, that's where it all started. So we're back where it started, but it originated out in New Jersey. You've been around the world. I mean, to try to capsulize what you've done in bodybuilding as a competitor, not to mention as a businessman with Gaspari Nutrition, you got Hidetada, you got Ashley Kaltwasser. I mean, what's the plan for 2015? Because I know plans change and they evolve and they grow and they expand and they shrink. Tell me about what's going on with Gaspari Nutrition.
Well, what we've done with Gaspari Nutrition this year is, I mean, this is an evolving industry, and a lot you have to do is you have to constantly reinvent yourself. Right. You look, we have like a new logo and a new just reset, a new reface. Also, innovation is back. We're coming out with some really cool products, a new test booster, a new NO product, a new pre-workout, a new nighttime formula. So we got a lot of new products coming into the pipeline for 2015 just to bring back innovation, excitement in this industry. Another thing's called channel control, but protecting the pricing for the consumer. Right. So we're doing stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that we're doing to help this brand evolve and become better. I'm
going to ask you a question I asked Ronnie Coleman. He just had a baby last year. 50 plus years old. It's a whole different perspective on the industry. You got the Arnold Classic coming up where you won the Lifetime Achievement Award 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. The time goes by so fast. And your dad, your perspective on the sport, is it what you thought it would be when you first came here in '83 to now, or is this just way beyond what you could have ever conceptualized?
I mean, this is way beyond. I mean, you're coming here to the FitExpo. This is a different show than, say, the Olympia. I see a lot more fitness-oriented, not as much bodybuilding, right. But it's just grown so big with the different facets of fitness that you have here. And then you got so many different supplement lines, and then you got clothing lines and different types of equipment and training systems. It's just crazy what you have here. Since when I was that kid coming into this, maybe there's a couple booths, with maybe a couple, you had Weider, you had Cybergenics, and that's all you had.
Absolutely. So we'll get back to the father now. You got kids, so what is it that you're kind of pushing them towards, or are you letting them guide what they want to do in life? I mean, this was your passion. What do you have in mind for them?
Well, when I started in this industry, my parents were against me doing it, but it was my passion, and I became successful. I would let my kids do whatever they want to do as long as they're passionate in what they do. So if they wanted to get into this, I would help them out. If they didn't want to get into this, whatever they want to do, but as long as it's with a passion to go into that. So, they follow their dreams. Yeah,
they don't call him the Dragon Slayer for nothing. Rich Gaspari still doing big things in 2015. We'll see you at the Columbus, Ohio Arnold Classic, where it all started in '89 with the original, I'm going to call you the OG, Arnold Classic champion, Rich Gaspari. For Gaspari Nutrition, I'm Shawn Ray, MuscularDevelopment.com.